Hey guys, it's me, Tess. I'm alive. Before I get into updates, because I know it has been a while, can I just address the absurdity of it being the 1st of summer in Australia and I'm wearing a damn cardigan? It should not be cold in summer. I don't know what's happening with the weather. Anyway, now that that's over, life updates. It's, as you can guess, mostly dance. Work has been quite a bit busy. I've been moved again to a new role, kind of what I was doing previously, but a different section of the business, I suppose. I'm working more with the reoccurring services and the customer, and I'm assisting the general manager instead of the project director. That's fairly new and trying to get my head around that, which is my brain hurts at the end of the day. But it's been good. I'm part of the social committee because I can't say no. We had our work Christmas party on Friday night. It was amazing. Was a bit hesitant to go because it may surprise you, but I'm not a huge people person. Can get a bit overwhelmed, but I ended up getting home at 3 a.m. So that's how good the party was. What else? Dance. We have almost finished dance for the year. We had the concerts a couple of weeks ago. It's been a while now. Which meant 7 days a week at dance for 3 or 4 weeks. Was very busy time. The kids were amazing. Like every year, I'm just astounded by how much they've improved. Elise won a couple of awards. I think the most special was one of the teachers most improved because she's definitely worked her butt off this year and has improved quite a lot. I haven't bought one of the professional photos that we had taken, but I've got a very similar image of while she was dancing it. In the professional photo, she faced the front so we could see her face, but just because a bit of a brag, she held that position for like good 15 seconds. That dance just blew my mind. She was just so good. Which, yeah, anyway, I love my babies and they love their dance, so that is my life. We've got last of the photos today because some of the costumes didn't come in time. We've got one more week of dance and then we've got the Christmas parties next weekend. Then we are done until mid-January, so it'll be good. I probably get less stitching done, surprisingly, because I'll be at home and you can't see, but my desk and my side of the bedroom is just disaster zone. I really want to organise my cross stitch properly. My cross stitch isn't messy, but it's not organised the way I want. So that will probably be happening while I'm at home and able to. Anyway, I will show you that when it is pretty and gorgeous. So let's say June to August next year, because I'm a bit of a perfectionist and change my mind all the time. Moving on. Another recent event, which I'm sure everyone by now knows about if you watch any Australian Flosstuber, the Mittagong Stitches Retreat. It was more than I could have ever imagined. I was so excited to go. I was also very nervous because, again, not a people person. Everyone was just so amazing. It felt like I'd known them for years. We just clicked, shared love, I suppose. But it was the best 4 days ever, and I can't wait to do it again. I'm missing everyone already, and their videos, instead of helping me, is making me miss them more. But excited because there should be one next year and hopefully another one mid-year if a couple of people are able to pull it off. It was amazing. I'm so glad I again stepped out of my comfort zone because I've made some really good friends and I love that. I will go through stuff from the retreat fairly quickly. As I said, 45 people I think went, so there's been a lot of videos out about the retreat. I am going to just quickly run through it, but I'm not going to take too long. First up, we have this gorgeous project bag, carry bag. Ryan from Wild Violet Cross Stitch designed it and donated it, and it is amazing size. It's zip up, so everything's protected. It's like all that stuff you can fit in, and as you can see, creative curator Kerry made a little zip pull for every one of the bags. It's got 2019, which I'm failing. There you go, 2019, the little scissor stalks, and it's just stunning. Love it. We also got a lanyard, your name, and you could put your Instagram, Flosstube. Michelle gave me that, and it is just stunning. I think it's a House of Mang needle minder. Love it to bits. Too scared to actually put it on my project because, as I said, I do most of my work outside of the house and I just don't want it to get damaged. All the stuff in the bag, I'm going to run through it super fast because you've seen it. We got a little agenda of everything that was happening over the 4 days, which was awesome, and there was a lot. Cranky stitch, some needle minders, adorable little Christmas things. I think I'm going to take them to work and just hang them up as magnets because they are too cute. Then we had Once Upon a Needle Minder, Christy, needle minder? Yes, donated 2 counting pins, and they are the most like, look at that little teapot. So if you've watched me, you know I love gridding and have actually attempted to make my own needle minders, but I bought the wrong stuff. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not needle minders, counting pins. So I am actually going to work with Christy and get some custom ones made for me because I'm a bit particular and like certain things, but absolutely beautiful. Came in this gorgeous little pouch. Then we've got Sassy Devils, another stunning, like, oh, that's just pretty. Gift voucher off their pouch and a needle minder. We did also get a pen, but mine didn't come home with me. I'm not sure where it ended up. Sorry. Then Colour Streams are releasing new cotton thread next year, so we got 2 of the new range, and the colours are just beautiful, and the 2 I got go really well together. The blue's got a bit of yellow in it. I don't know what I'm going to use that for, but I can't wait to use it. Then we got some Krynic finishing touches, as well as a list of all of the products they sell. Jay's Cross Stitch gave a little chart free on the back, which I'm not going to show you, but we also got 2 threads. The raspberry is a pearl single strand. It's silk, which just beautiful colour, and that blue is Jay's threads and fabric are divine, and I'll get to that in a minute because I did do some damage there. And then quickly through the charts, we got from Fuzzy Fox Designs little gum nuts, adorable and perfect for gifting to non-Australians. Michelle Bendy, Kerglaff word. Hey baby, who's mummy talking to? Fiddlesticks, gonna hold it back because it's a chart. What the Cluck, and cutest little aliens from Toy Story. This was a sort of every second bag had something different. There are 2 more charts, oh dear, and with a deer and a chameleon says whatever. I've already gone on to her Etsy and will be buying those because, yeah, they're cute. Works by ABC, Turkish tile. Absolutely love this. Thanks to Kerry, I am obsessed with biscornus. I've only created one, but I saw this and I think I need to attempt it into a biscornu because it's gorgeous. That's my jam. That was from Top Knot Stitcher. So cute. Little kitty on a toast. Lindy Stitches. Gorgeous little turtle with a heart balloon. I don't know how you get so much detail in something so small and adorable. Then Ryan designed this koala biscornu. Koalas on one side and gumnut leaves or eucalyptus leaves on the other. A lot of people are doing a sale for this. I'm not sure if I'll be able to partake because I don't have fabric that I want to use and I've got a lot of other whips, but we'll do that one day because it is gorgeous. And then got the Mittagong Stitches Retreat logo. Again, a little eucalyptus leaf with a gumnut or gumnut leaf and a needle. We were given fabric and silks for you floss, and this was actually, I think, dyed specifically for the Mittagong retreat. Colours are stunning, but there's a bit of an unofficial chart from the retreat, and I bought some fabric and floss to do that in, and I think I'm going to stitch this in the same colours so they match, and then I will get the lovely Taryn to make me some custom project bags and pouch for those. Freebie table, I pulled it all together when I got home and I feel really bad. I got a lot more than I thought I had. I did put, you know, quite a few things on the table, but I didn't realise I picked up quite so much. I got these hoops because I am going to try the Annie's Keepers storage system, which I will get to in a minute. Lizzie Kate, good things come to those who stitch, because how true is that? Not sure. Twisted Oaks Designs, never heard of them, but I just love that pattern. I don't know if I'll be able to find the others. I just love that style of stitching. I'll probably change the colours, but it is cute. I got this magazine. I'm not sure when it's from. I've never heard of it, but I want to stitch this wreath and this advent calendar. I think they are just so gorgeous, and I don't have any Christmas cross stitch. I got the cross stitcher from October 2016. There's quite a few charts in it that I do want to do, but I picked it up for this one. Please enter your PIN. I thought it was hilarious. Granted, I was fairly sleep deprived at that stage, but I still think it's pretty funny. I don't normally like flowers, but something about these just called to me. Gorgeous. And I got some Patricia Ann designs. I've always loved these and I'm excited to be able to stitch them. Okay, freebie table. Now, my purchases, because you can't go to a retreat and not buy something. Nothing exciting, just got a little quick unpick with a, no, I can't open it. You've all seen a quick unpick with a little grabby thing. That was just from Lincraft because I've lost mine. From Jay, I had pre-ordered this fabric from her. It is gorgeous and not showing true to colour. It's a mustard mix, so Jay uses natural ingredients to dye her fabric. It's darker than it's showing, but it is stunning. I bought this for this year's Modern Folk embroidery sale. and I am using Cottage Garden Threads Gum Nut. I just think that will look so pretty together. And then I bought 2 more of these. I used this colour for my smalls exchange, which you'll see a photo of in a bit. I want to make more, so I got 2 more skeins of that. Then I picked up, and this is for the logo thing, vanilla coffee. Just beautiful. The mottling is gorgeous, really subtle. And to use that, I got the most gorgeous grey blue thread. As soon as I saw it, I knew I had to use it for something, so I'm glad I found a project. And I got 3 skeins because I'm pretty sure that'll cover me for what I need. I saw Silks for You. I have seen them. I've seen them used. They're gorgeous. I never thought I needed them in my life. I saw their display and let's just say I'm a convert. I only picked up 1 skein while I was there, PR 146. I don't know what I'm going to use it for yet, but it had to come home with me. This, like, it's just really not showing the colours. It's a gorgeous dark purple with sort of not quite black but close. It is stunning. So I'm on the hunt for the perfect chart to use that for. I also joined up to the Colour of the Month and the Silks of the Month club. So I think there's 5 skeins. I think that's the Colour of the Month, 5 skeins of 10 metres of just that's special for that month. And then the Silk of the Month, there's 4 skeins of 15 metres of their standard colour range. So you'll, like, if you're on there for a while, you get the whole collection. But anyway, I went from not needing silks to joining 2 clubs, Colour of the Months, and buying, and not even sorry. I also saw this, this fabric is perfection. So I've got the little pouch. It's got gorgeous teal and a light green teal interior. I have actually custom ordered a project bag to match this, so I'm super excited to get that when it arrives and start using it because beautiful. And Kerry had also put together a biscornu ball, which is amazing, and I of course had to do one. So I found this pattern by Just Nan, Perpetual Pentagon, and it has the little beads necessary, so I'm excited to put that together eventually. Now, speaking of biscornus, I did my first one for the swap. I will put photos in here. I did mean to do a little recording of my biscornu before I went, but with drama leading up to Mittagong, I just ran out of time. My car broke the night before I was supposed to go. So yeah, everything was thrown out of whack, but these things happen and I still got there. In my exchange, I got this most gorgeous biscornu by another lady called Therese, and it is just stunning. I would have never thought to stitch sort of the same colour as the fabric. The joining stitch is just divine. Absolutely love it. So thank you so much, Therese. It's already covered in my Luna fur, but I adore it. Got also, not a swap, but Melissa Patchy Pony had these gorgeous little hearts that she'd made in a little cup, and it's just so special to be able to keep that. And obviously I don't need a memento to remember anything, but so special. Thank you for doing that, because amazing. And then Carly, we were talking about what fabric to stitch on. I can't remember what count this fabric is. I will have to message her or figure it out. But she gave a couple of us little samples of... Okay, that was weird. My computer cut out. She gave us little samples of the fabric to have a play. So I'm excited to do that. I think it was 20 count. I have a feeling. But I'll find out and have a play because I need new stuff apparently. As I slightly alluded to before, I've seen Annie's Keepers for a while and have really wanted to try them because I thought they would be the perfect system for me. I already pre-cut my floss, and I just think they would store a lot nicer than the way I do it. I love the way I currently do it, but the actual storage is a bit of a pain. M at retreat was using them, and I asked if I could just have a play around with one to make sure I liked it while I was there, and she was so gorgeous, so freaking gorgeous. She's like, I don't use this colour much, here, take this one. So I've been using this for a week now. Yeah, it's perfect. It's exactly what I want. So I will be doing, or putting in an order for Annie's Keepers when my bank account recovers from the retreat. I get spending money and I've used it, so I will be putting in an order for these. I love them. I know that they wouldn't be for everyone, but they're definitely for me. I'm not going to store them the way their storage suggests, because I just don't want a file folder. It won't fit in my room. So what I'm going to do is get the project slides instead of the storage slides, and I'm going to work with Taryn of Tizia Handmaids, and we're going to make a custom little booklet pouch thing. I can't think of the name. There's ones around at the moment where you put your bobbins in for the project. I'm going to do something similar for that, but it's going to be the project slides. I don't need something that's completely portable because I do stitch one colour at a time. So I'll have maximum 2 colours with me if it's coming up to the end, or if I've got a project that's quite small, unlike my full coverage. That's why I picked up the rings. So yeah, I am so excited to have finally found, hopefully, touch wood, the final storage solution for me, because I have been through a lot of different varieties. Amazing. Absolutely love it. And then the only other thing from retreat, it's kind of a finish, kind of not. I wanted to finish Coffee Time, or one of the Coffee Times from Lizzie Kate, and because I was so delirious, like I lost my mind. I'm pretty sure it was the Saturday. I don't know how I didn't end up dying that day from, annoying someone so much that they killed me. Anyway, I miscounted because counting is hard at the best of times when you're talking. Anyway, I love you. That is all. That is all is supposed to be centered, and there's supposed to be 2 hearts, supposed to be Dear Coffee, I love you, that is all. But, it's not a bad finish. It's not what I wanted it to be, but it's still kind of cute. Michelle suggested I do it for one of my kids. I think I'm actually going to do it for my husband because he is amazing and, he does so much. He's perfect for me. So I've just got to figure out how I want to finish that for him. Yes, so that is my retreat experience. Sad it's over. Glad I went. Looking forward to next year. I can't believe I didn't do this first because I've just realised I got a major finish from when you've seen me last. Haystacks Sunset? Yeah. I finished part 1. I'm still in awe at how gorgeous this is. Like, it's truly a testament to Jeff's photography skills, and Michelle at Heaven and Earth Designs charting. Like, it just looks perfection. So yes, I stitched on this every single day. Started January 1st. It took me 240 days, which I think is pretty amazing. Not the fastest, I'm sure, but the fact that I finished anything of this size is just so meaningful to me. I started part 2 the same night I finished that one. I also discovered that black really is my enemy. There wasn't a huge amount on this piece, mostly down in here, but when I was stitching it, I stalled. Like, I struggled to stitch those days. Pushed through, obviously, and I thought maybe it was just a bit of burnout. No. I started stitching black on Haystack 2, and it again killed me. So I have decided that every project I do, no matter how many stitches, black is going to be the first one done to get it out of the way. Anyway, this is part 2. It's quite a bit longer than part 1. Now that I've got black out of the way and I'm starting on 550, I'm in love. Like, as I said, I really struggled to get through it, especially when everything was so busy anyway. But yeah, so that's a bit of a closer of the main chunk. I am 13.5% through that, and I have a stretch goal of getting it done by my birthday next year. It should be done, but that's the aim, because I want them up on the wall. Like, I'm in a rental, we really can't put holes in the walls, but if I get them done and we're still here, I'll be doing it and just fixing them when we move out, because that shouldn't be hidden away, because it is so beautiful. Then this isn't really a whip. I think I've shown you Fairy Bubbles, again, Heaven and Earth Designs. I want to start this one January 1st. To do so, I need to finish gridding. I will be doing cross country by page, just because it is so big. There's no way I'm going to be doing it by whole thing. I need to move back to show you the size of this. That shirt. It's massive. But I'm so excited because, again, it is going to look so good when it's done. It will probably be a really long time. I stitch mostly on the go, and there's no way I can deal with that much fabric outside of the house, I don't think. But yeah, that will hopefully be started January 1 if I can get the gridding done. Other than that, plans going forward: gridding, haystack, organising my system. I think going forward, my videos, I'm not going to do weekly. Things are just too busy. Elisa's got just as much on next year, if not more. She wants to add singing lessons, and I don't really have a huge amount to show every week because I'm focusing on one project. So going forward, my video will be up the first Sunday of every month. So I think, it's enough. And if something happens or I've got a lot to show, I may jump in earlier, but the plan is first Sunday of every month going forward. On that note, I think I've covered everything. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the new year. Bye, guys.